Here, hold on. Meat sandwich, what's up? Here, I'm gonna go to my room real quick. Just because a lot's been going on. No worries. Oh, all right, sorry. I'm just talking with my mom. It's a it's an interesting day here in the Thomas house. Here in this very house, 7 years ago today. It was June 5th, 2019, that a young 16-year-old GT woke up. The phone, where the phone is sitting right now, there was not a dresser to hold up the phone. There was not anything. There was two men. There was two men. The couch used to be at the back of the room. It used to be a very different setup in here. Used to be no posters. Used to be not a lot of life in here. Just very basic. And those guys woke me up 4:45 in the morning. They took me to Utah, and that's where I would spend the next 10 months. And this happened 7 years ago today. So every June 5th is a special day for me. 4:45 today, what did I do? I got up, I put on my old shoes, I put on my hoodie, everything I normally used to wear back in that house, and I went for a walk. 4:45. They walked me out of my house. My hands were behind my back. I went in a car. I got taken to Utah. But this time it was a lot of fun because you get to go. You walk maybe 5, 10 minutes, and you realize, why am I walking? It's so early in the morning. And you just turn around and you get to go back. And that's what's so different from 7 years. You get to go back. 7 years ago, I didn't get to go back. 7 years ago, I went through the next 10 months of my life would be very difficult, would be a challenge, would be very, very, very tough. So every June 5th, we look back. We don't worry about calories. We don't worry about sugar. We don't worry about anything. We do whatever we want today because we can. Because one time in my life on today, I couldn't do anything I wanted to do. So today, today we celebrate. It is National Donut Day. Gotta love it. National Donut Day. Very cool. So I get to work. I get to work, and I was so surprised when I shouldn't carry this near here because it's gonna expose where I work. But one and two in there, they had donuts at work. So my whole plan Plus, we're gonna go to work. After work, I'm gonna go get a drink, which I finished on the way here. I'm sorry. Followed by a free donut because it's donut day, free donut. But I got two other free donuts from work, so we're really stacked up. Three free donuts. I had a very nice pink pineapple lemonade refresher. I have to be honest. The other night when I didn't really drink it, it just wasn't the mood. I really just got the drink because I was like, oh, it's out today. Let's get it. Let's, catch up. I wasn't in the mood. And it kind of showed. I didn't drink a lot of it. I was like, yeah, it's good, but whatever. Today, today I drank this up. After a long day, this is it's exactly what it is, what it's called in the name. It's a refresher. If you've had a long day, you've been running around, you've been working, it's a lot, just a crazy, chaotic one. This is the type of shit you need. This is that pink pineapple lemonade. You gotta go to Dunkin', go try it. Free donut day. Get a free donut with your purchase. Think about trying this drink because it is damn good. So awesome there. But I'm not really, awesome there, but I really want I'm gonna go with this one because the uh the ride home kind of gave it some trouble, but I tried to see it looked a lot better before, but this one's good too, man. It's like what, two whatever for the donut. Marketing, you gotta give it nine smell. I'm gonna go nine. The chocolate actually smells good. The look before it was all messed up from my scooter. I'm gonna go a nine. Taste. I'm gonna say it. It is. It really is. I had one the other day, so it's not my very first time, but holy shit. It really is. I'm not a chocolate guy most of the time. Like cupcakes and stuff. I'm really not. So this is like one of my favorite chocolate desserts. On the chocolate dessert scale, because everything has its own scale. With taste, I'm not saying like when I say this is a 10 on the taste, it's not like the best, most amazing. I'm not saying it's the best dessert of all time. But when it comes to chocolate desserts, this is a 10. It gets a 10 on the taste. I think it is a 10. In chocolate dessert terms, this. Like if you had the Hostess cupcakes, all these different chocolate desserts, I like this. This is really good. Feel, I could say 10. I'm just going to say 9. The only reason it's not a 10 is because the next donut is a 10. And I don't know. 10 for me on feel is like undisputed. I'm going to get this every time. Like just know, Shane, thank you. That means a lot. I'm trying to grow the channel. So there's the review. And they have the Boston cream, which is pretty much the one I just ate, but it doesn't have the extra cream on the top. So I kind of like that one a little more than the Boston cream, you'd think, right? But I'll wait. I'll review. One of these times I'll get a Boston cream. The jelly's good. I do like jelly donuts a lot. I almost got one today, actually, but the Bavarian was calling my name, which showed you that it's a 10. I really wanted the jelly, but then I saw the Bavarians and I'm like, you know what? I need that shit. Thank you, guys. Even though I already had one in my bag. That's how you know it's a 10. I literally had one from work in my bag, and I'm standing in front of more, and I'm like, I need, yeah, let me just get more. Apple fritter, that's fire. Regular shows gas. 7-Eleven has a dank apple fritter. I know, 7-Eleven, right? Crazy, but they do. 7-Eleven donuts. I am a I will vouch. I will vouch. I can. That's the one like actual food item there, like that you can walk out and just eat, not like packaged food that is on the money for me at least. Like if I see them, I'm thinking about it. I'm sorry, that's crazy. That's like it's like drama hour shit. That's crazy. They didn't see you? That's good. Oh shit. New snake today? That's fire. Shout out Tiny Lion. I like that name. And the profile. VGs? That sounds cool. What is that? What we're gonna do, Mikey, on a SpongeBob stuff, we don't have it. Or at least let me VGs equal very good donuts. Oh, that's fire. Let me ask. We don't have it here, I don't think, but let me ask. Who invented what?
SpongeBob. Who are the producers of SpongeBob?
I'd have to look it up. I don't know off the top of my head.
Just look, saying who produces SpongeBob. And it's also signed by the guy that voices it. And voices Crab, Mr. Crab.
Yeah.
Who are you showing that to?
No, I'm just, no, everyone was asking about
It's
stuff.
gotta be worth a fortune.
I know. They were asking about SpongeBob, and I said we have a cool SpongeBob thing.
Totally cool.
Yeah, and I said they would love it.
And it was signed in by Sharpies. All
Signed in Sharpie. Yeah, because I was telling them, they're like, no way.
I
I
don't
said, yeah,
coffee jar. It's plastic.
it's like a talking thing. Yeah, and it's a big, yeah. I remember saying, yeah, yeah.
retire on it.
You retire now. I know. Love you, Tom. Thank you for that. Shout out to SpongeBob, man. You heard what you just said, everybody. It is official. It is in storage. So it's not like don't come here looking for it. It's in storage. It's signed by a parent. I'm not entirely sure every single person who signed it, but from the sound of it, from what she said, it is whoever, the main characters, it seems like the producers, all of the, important people involved in SpongeBob signed this thing. And from what I think it is, Patrick, he signed it too. She just came in to say that. Who's the pink guy? She so it's pretty much signed by everybody. It's really cool. I don't know where she got it, but she got it from somewhere. I think she got it. She used to do like She used to go to, like, auctions every now and then, and she'd just come home with, like, a bunch of cool shit. So, I'd imagine from there. We still have a lot of that stuff. Here's a great one. Looks like a cool picture, huh? Well, if you know the play, Jackie Robinson steals home. It's a very controversial call, and what was the call? It was safe. You go back and you watch it. It's very dicey. And the man right there, Yogi fucking Berra, he was out. He was out. Signed by the great Yogi Berra. Heaters on heaters on heaters on heaters on heaters. We never fucking stop. On heaters on heaters on heaters. Heaters on heaters on heaters on heaters on heaters on heaters. Let's go! Let's go! What the fuck? Get out of here, fucking Angels fans. Get the fuck out of here now. Fuck out of here. LA. It's not fucking LA Angels. It's Anaheim. Change that shit back. The fuck out of here. LA only. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. It's not. Get out of here, fucking Angel fans. Sorry, I'm mad at the Angel. Yeah, yeah, it's in storage, Micah, but we'll do probably not on this channel, but you know what? Like whenever I do find it, I will do something with it, and I'll post an update here so everyone on this channel can check that out wherever I post that. Probably on my other channel, my just normal channel, my name on it and everything. Grimace FIFA Cup rare. Very interesting question. Cause I don't know. I want to think it is because you would think 9 cups, you would, and there's only one Grimace and there's 8 players, so you feel like Grimace would be like, oh shit, it's hard to find. But they could very well also have made more Grimace and made less of the players. So I don't know. It's very interesting to think about. I don't know if it's gonna be running the whole entire World Cup, which I think it is going to be, I would imagine, because it's a World Cup, it's McDonald's, it's a very big deal. Eh, You gotta you gotta go early though, because I don't know if it's gonna sell out is my point. I don't know if it's gonna get to that. I don't think it will because it's McDonald's and it's such a huge promotion World Cup. This is the this is the bright moment of the year for them. I'm gonna call it. There's nothing else this year that they're gonna do, at least that I can see, that is going to be as strong and fun as this. So you just have to enjoy it. You gotta enjoy it. You gotta go every now and then. If you are a collector, if you are that person that says, you know what, I want food every day, I want the cups, I may as well go get the meal every day. It's a little overpriced, but you know what? I want the cup, I want the food, everything works out. Boom. If you are that person, go for breakfast. The breakfast meal is always going to be cheaper than the lunch meals, and you're going to get the same thing. You're going to get a meal and you're going to get a cup. So, if you're going after the cups and you want to spend the least amount you possibly can, do not forget the breakfast meal exists. You don't have to go for lunchtime. So, big there. I'm not going to tell you what's the most rare, what easiest to get, because I have no idea. I don't even think I really want to one of these days in the next week. I was thinking tonight maybe, but it's like I don't know. I just it doesn't seem worth it to me, and we already have our meal coming in the not meal. We already have our cups coming in the mail. So obviously I gotta do it at some point, but it's like I could really just be more hypothetical with it because it's like we've had the meal fucking 800 times for other meals. It's the CPFM meal, all these other meals are the same thing. They just offer a new, the last cup meal is the same as this one. So you probably could give it the same thing. I just, I don't know. Well, maybe at one of these days I'll go get one. But again, I've told you, if I'm gonna go do it, it's probably gonna be a breakfast stream. It's probably gonna. So if anyone wants to see that review, if you want to see me actually get it and review the meal, let me know so I actually can go do that. If nobody wants to see it though, I'm not gonna do it because it just doesn't. We'll do the cups. I'll open the cups up and we'll have fun with that. But there's just no reason for me to. It just doesn't really seem. I don't see a reason to go get the meal, overpay when we're trying to conserve money, when we're trying to save money right now. Little not exactly, but still, it's like we have the thing coming in the mail. We have the whole set coming in the mail, which I got for a great deal. So it's like, I don't want to fucking, you know what I mean? Once I go get it from the store, it's like I don't know, I'm gonna debate getting another set. That's what I always do, and I don't want to do that. Do I work at McDonald's? No. You have a question? Ask away, man. Always ask. You can always ask a question, man. I appreciate them. I want people to learn here. I want people to become better, as I always say, better fast foodies, smarter fast foodies, I want you to really know all the tips and tricks and be able to say like majority of them you've gotten from here. So anything, if you want to know the best deal, you want to know the bet, whatever, ask away. The best kids meal, we're currently in the process of finding that, but I still have a current opinion. So anything you got, I will answer. No, you're all good. You're all good, Tiffany. It's all good. It's it's good to ask. I feel like I have worked there before, so it would be a good guess if to think that I've worked there. So, oh, Culver's Kids Meal. Fuck, I'm not gonna be able to compare those the farther chains because we're not there. We did get when we were there. Wasn't it the Bojangles Kids Meal? That's how we tried the potato rounds. Actually, I was looking over our reviews from Florida because I still need to upload all of them to that website because I've been lagging on all this shit. There's just so much to do at once. I'm trying to get it all done. I just go from thing to thing, and it's hard to focus with all this stuff. But I appreciate everybody who knows it. It's all getting done, and it gives me little bits of time. But also don't give me time. Start if you want to see this stuff. Feel free. You have my permission. You have all my permission. If I'm telling you shit's gonna be posted on a website soon and you're like, "Well, when soon?" Do it. I appreciate it. I want you guys to be on my ass. It's not your responsibility. It's not. Don't I'm not telling you you have to be on my ass. You don't. I have to be on my ass. I have to get my own shit done, but just know I appreciate it. If you come in here and you want to give me some shit because I'm not on the ball, please do it. I would love that. I would. I would. I would. I'll get you know, a little embarrassed for a second because damn it, I'm not performing as good as I should, but you know what? I will very much appreciate it. So, ever heard of Grandy's? I have to go ask a friend about it because I know someone who lives there. That's dope. I'm gonna go ask my boy about them. He probably knows them. Best fast food dessert right now? Potato rounds. Oh, fuck. One of the best scores of the entire trip. Actually, like highest scores. Crazy. I didn't even realize. I forgot about them. I just wasn't thinking about them. Even when we did our tier list, like I forgot we tried those. I was looking through all of the scores, and I'm like, "Oh my god, those fucking potato rounds." Those were when we go back, I don't know if I'm gonna get a bunch of food from there, but we need to go get some potato rounds, and they're in Vegas, they have one in Vegas now. So when we go to Vegas, very soon actually, we can go and get potato rounds. My mom no, there's no one in the background. She was there. We were talking about her earlier. I'm not dating anyone, but probably not smart for me to at anytime in the foreseeable future. Lazarilla, how you been? It's here, man. Hit the slots? Should. No, I shouldn't. I don't like to gamble. No, they're not. They're not a dessert. A potato dessert would be interesting. I'd try it. I'd be up for it. Have to be like sweetened, like sweet potato, probably like yam kind of thing. Biscuits and gravy and chicken fried steak. Stop with the biscuits and gravy. You're gonna make me mad. I can't believe McDonald's forgot my biscuits and gravy when we were in Florida, and I was so in a time crunch that I couldn't turn back and be like, "We forgot this," because then I would have to wait. The one that got away. Hopefully, before we go next year, we can have a little bit of street cred in the fast food game, and we could get it so McDonald's knows about that. And then imagine we could get McDonald's to be like, "Hey, come in. We would love for you to try the biscuits and gravy. It's on us. We're sorry we messed that up last time. Love to show you around the world's largest McDonald's. Anybody watching? Are we taking notes? This would be a good idea. The Fine Fast family would really enjoy this. So you should do it. You should really think about doing it. Cause over time, look, McDonald's, you don't wanna believe us now, fine. But this shit's getting pretty big, dude. I've been looking at the analytics, all of our stats lately. We've been going really crazy. So these chains have to get ready because we're about to be at them. Popeyes or KFC? At the moment, KFC. Popeyes, since they released um the one piece meal, has been doing a shitty job. A little bit before that too. Yeah, the carnival, that's fire, man. I appreciate you trying to join, even in the midst of all the fun. That's really cool, man. I hope it was fun. KFC, I'm gonna say this too. Speaking of pie, we had my mom the other day when we got KFC. I could go for it right now. I could go for it tonight. And you know what? I'm thinking about it right now. We don't have anything scheduled for dinner. My mom, she already had some of her stuff. She didn't know what time I was coming home or whatever. So I thought we were gonna eat something nice for dinner. I like to eat. Again, I explained to you guys what tonight is. So absolutely whatever anybody wants to see tonight, put it in the comments. We didn't have to spend all that money on those shoes, the McDonald's shoes, so I got money to spend. Let's get something nice for dinner. Let's kind of pig out tonight because that's what I do every June 5th. It's a very special day. And it is the first June 5th of me streaming. I've never streamed on a June 5th. So we gotta make it. We gotta make today. I gotta show you how we get down on June 5th. It's a very special night for me, for us. So I want to I want to make it positive. I want to make it a good thing. Sometimes there's obviously that tough memory associated with it, but it's good to I like to celebrate. To me it's overcoming. That's how you overcome it. You have a date in your life that's kind of tough, make something new out of it. You have the date you know, something really hard, do something very nice on that day. And then it'll be a very nice way to counteract the sadness of the day. That's my advice, at least. It's on the menu. Not sure, man. Tom Texas Roadhouse, hell yeah. A BTB, is that how I say your name? Hopefully I said it right. I'm gonna say Bullhead. Shout out to Bullhead, man. I appreciate you being a member. That's fire. That's a deeper question though. I don't know if I should answer that. You know what? I do appreciate you're a member. I appreciate you being a member. I normally don't want to answer those kinds of political questions just because we try to focus more on food, but I appreciate you being a member. Yes, I know there's a lot of this shit going on right now. I'm saying yes to Supergirl promo. Yes, don't pop a Supergirl soon. Do I think they should bring back a military draft? This is a crazy question. And for you, answering it for you, I think the military draft and everything going on right now is very, 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 very foolish. I've been very open on here before about the color wars that plague the zoo. We talk about this all the time, and for of you who are regulars, I apologize because you've heard this spiel before, but it's the best way I know how to say it. If I were to go get in my car right now, right over there, I drive a little bit that way. I'm in Los Angeles, California. We're in California, Southern California. I could go drive to Compton, right? I could see these immature children. I could see, red, blue fighting over territory, the color wars. That's what they do. They fight for territory. That's all they care about. They don't care about, the people that, give, you know, join their group or whatever, join the gang. They care about the territory. It's all about the territory. It's all they want. And you moved. It's good. You made it out. And that's what you see. That's what you see. You wear a certain color down there. You have to be careful. You can't wear certain colors down there. It's just a smart thing to do. I go down 10 minutes, 15 minutes from there, maybe 20, depending on traffic, maybe 45, depending on traffic. But in that area, a little over there, you go to LAX, Los Angeles International, you go to the airport. Then where do you go? You go to DC, you go to Washington, DC, and you're going to fly in and you're going to hear it all the roars. You're going to hear everything. It's the zoo. You're at the zoo. The captain, welcome to the zoo. You're at the zoo. You're in the zoo. There's suits on. They wear suits. They disguise it as, they dress nice. They keep it casual. They keep it business, business attire. But what are they doing? Red, blue. People are dying, whether here or overseas. And what are they fighting for? What's the big thing right now? Redistricting efforts. We need to redistrict. Why are they redistricting? For territory. So it's a bunch of adults. It's a bunch of grown men fighting for colors, trying to gain territory. What does it sound like? Is there really that much of a difference between Compton, California and the DC Zoo? There's not. They're all a bunch of fucking idiots. And no matter what side you're on, I think you're on the wrong side of history. There was a guy who owned slaves. His name was George Washington, with a slave on his left, a slave on his right. Horrible, owning slaves. Who fucking owns slaves? You gotta be a menace to own fucking slaves. But how much of a menace do you have to be to listen to that menace say in his farewell address as he was leaving office, "This thing that you guys are doing, the party system, is all fucked up." He said it, look it up. George Washington, in his farewell address, warned that the two-party system was fucked up. The guy who owned slaves could look at our system that we're still running on now and say how fucked up it was. Shame on us. Shame on us. We've fucked up for this long. We're celebrating 250. We've been fucking stupid for this long. Let's change together. Let's change together. That's what I say. I come on here. I have the flag behind me. That's not my thing. Maybe I own the website and everything, but someone's got to go buy that before someone bad does. So I did it. Let's change together. That's what we do. That's our thing. It's not a it's not a it's not a call to action. It's not like buy this, buy this. You have to buy this to be, in let's change together. If you come on here, if you come through this stream, if you live on this planet even, you don't even have to know of my existence. And the same things we say when I end every stream. Be the positivity you want to see in the world. Don't be a negative sack of shit. Get things done. Don't bring people down. Bring everything up. If you believe in if you believe in that stuff, you believe in changing together. If you look at your phone and you see all these, I call them shitfluencers that talk to themselves on their streams. For example, I show speed. Not the, and everyone defends him when I bring up this point. He's smart. He's smart. He's better than most of them. He's not smart. He's just not as dumb as the fucking rest of them. And we've allowed that. That's the current climate of the people who are on top and, really getting paid to do all this shit. And it's sad. It's really fucking sad. So, speed, video to myself. 20 years, 20 years, 10 years. Me in 10 years. Me in 10 years. You're going to have 50 million subs. You're going to have this many dollars. You're going to have this much. You're going to have the biggest house. Bye. No, nothing. We're going to do this with the world. The world's going to be made this much better because we're going to have done this and it's going to impact this many people. None of that. Not a single one. Just 30 seconds. Me, this much. I'm going to have this, and that. This, and that. And what does this video get? Fucking double tap. More likes than I ever will in my career. More likes than I have so far on my YouTube career. More fucking views than I have in my YouTube career. More fucking anything than I've ever done on YouTube. With a 30-second fucking shit clip. Because these fucking shitfluencers. So, if you believe that they need to get the fuck out, you believe in changing together. Changing the climate. Changing the creator ecosystem. I don't know what the fuck. Just changing the way things run. You believe in that? Let's change together, baby. That's that's what we're here to do. That's what we're here to do. The world is going through so much. Just like I said, we're gonna be the positive change we want to see in the world. We're gonna make shit happen. And once people realize that if there was just more of us together that had what we wanted in mind and we could just see eye to eye and we could just unite. like the name of the place we live in, and we could step up to these people that are currently making things so bad. Close to 400 million Americans. And since they don't want to uncap the house and they don't want to do all this stuff that would make them, which would grow their size, they don't want to do it. You have 300 plus million people versus a couple thousand that work in DC that control everything. Who wins? 300 million people or 2,000 gorillas? That's a way to put it. That's a way everybody will understand it. All we have to do is change the way things work together. Because if we are together, we can't be stopped. But nobody realizes that. Everybody wants to finger point. Everybody wants to pick a color, pick a side, pick a this, and that. It's fine. We got more time. We got more time where things can things can get a little bad before they get better. We got time. Doesn't matter to me. Can't do anything about it legally. So you just gotta wait and see. But if you believe in getting this shit fixed, rearranging the the system, the way things are currently set up, you are a team, let's change together. And you don't even know it. So gotta love that. I want to eat this, but I really shouldn't. Bavarian. Fuck, I'll save it for, you know what? I'll save the two Bavarians for later. So later I'll be like, we just ate. I want dessert. What are we gonna have? I'll just have two banging Bavarian creams. And then what are we gonna eat now? Nobody said a thing. What are we gonna eat now? What are we celebrating this June 5th with? 7 years. 7 years. What are we gonna celebrate with? Get the bread roll. SmackDown later? No, I can't. I can't. I can't. They just have me in a weird place right now. Trump loves McDonald's. We know. Or at least I know. My whole thing with Trump loving McDonald's, I'm on record for saying this. I will I will give my full opinion. I will give a full opinion here. I will not miss anything. And I'm going to go on for a few minutes here. So get ready. I think the president of the United States, his love for McDonald's, his presence in fast food is a great thing. However, I think it's fake. I think it's great. I do. When he was talking at the thing, uh, Robert Robert F. Kennedy Jr. with Steak and Shake, all this, the politicians showing up with all the fat at all the restaurants and shit is a perfect thing for fast food. It's what we needed as the fast food guy. When those guys are at those restaurants, I'm not like, boo, fuck this guy. You know, he's so divisional. I want them to do good with that. I want them to make changes that will make this industry better. I root for them. I'm not gonna say fuck these people. You know, I hope they get it wrong. I hope they get it right. Does that mean, again, do I really fully support them and everything they do? No. But with fast food and all this stuff, I support this. The Doritos with no artificial, all these things are good. Some of the stuff that's happening is good. And, you know, gotta give them props there. But again, again, I think the president's love for McDonald's, you can verify this. In my opinion, You can verify this in my opinion, kind of, because it's not really, you get it. He doesn't know. If you eat at McDonald's all the time, you love it, the filet of fish is your favorite sandwich, wouldn't you know the name of it? Wouldn't you know the name of the sandwich that's your favorite? Wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you be able to just say filet of fish? He's on record. He's called it before. He mentioned they asked him, he said the fish delight was his favorite. The fish delight. The filet of fish. It's always been the filet of fish. Been a very long time that it's been called the filet of fish. How are you that huge of a fan of the brand and the chain and everything that goes on, of fast food in general, and you don't know filet of fish? It makes you ask some questions. I definitely ask questions. I don't know. We will never know if it's completely real. I will never know if it's completely real. Because you will never, because you have photos and you have all this evidence and whatnot. He could eat until he sits there because there's pictures. There's pictures. Has he ever been sitting there on video and eaten the Mickey D's? Has he ever taken a bite of a slice of pizza that wasn't for a camera? We will never know. We will never know. That's my take on the president's love for fast food. And I do have a scheduled video that I'm gonna do at some point. I don't know when, but I want to try the meal. We have it. It's like already it's been scheduled for a long time on the channel. And I want to take down the meal. I was actually gonna do, while they still had the big arch, I wanted to do, instead of the quarter pounder that they say he gets, I was gonna do a filet of fish, Big Mac, and a big arch, and I was gonna say I outdid Trump. I was gonna say I outdid the president's order. They gotta seem relatable to the masses, such as being a politician. Meat sandwich, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. I live on McDonald's. I know it. I live on McDonald's, and guess what? I tell you every menu item. I got the posters. I do all this stuff. I'm not telling you it's fake in the sense like he doesn't eat there. He probably does, and you've seen it. And he went to the restaurant. He has friends that own the stores and stuff. Like this is a they invited him to talk at do the keynote. I'm not doubting that. And again, what he does, even if it's fake, the things that he gets across, what he's able to do with that image that he's created is great, and I love it and I support it. But as a as like a fan, when he says like I love McDonald's, like like I think he just likes it as a food option and he gets it for food and like it's just a food thing for him. It's not like he loves McDonald's. Can't tell you anything. Can't tell you the name of the items. He just has someone go get it for him, and he probably just he eats. He don't even read the box. Again, I think what he does with his image and everything, it's great, and it works, and ultimately he's doing what does what he's got to do. But I think it's very interesting that he once called the fillet of fish the fish delight, and I think it shows. I think it points. I just think he's not as big of a fan of the company as he claims to be, which doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. He doesn't have to know everything about everything, and he doesn't have to love Grimace. But this is a guy who, in a commercial for whatever burger, the big and tasty back in the day is hugging Grimace in the commercial. He hugged Grimace. There was a commercial where Donald Trump, the 45th and 47th president of the United States, he'd eventually become president, is hugging Grimace. They made this an ad. This is an existing ad. So, I just, I, I don't know. I think you gotta, that's just how I see it. That's just where I see it. The fast food guy who's like, on top of that's just what I think about it. Well, he's not the brightest crayon. Exactly. Fish delight. Fish delight. Definitely not. I just I just think there's something there. I just think there's something there. What I appreciate though is, and again, it probably is, it does have a lot of truth to it because it's like when he was there, what did they do? They brought the McDonald's. He was in when he was there, when he was in the Arab Emirates, they brought the McDonald's, had a truck there that was for him, and supposedly they like, there's stuff that I'm not doubting he likes the food. I'm just I'm just doubting the fandom, which again does not fucking matter, but to me it does. So to me it fucking does. So yeah, man, I'm holding him on that. Oh, it was hysterical. It was great. It was great when he worked the drive-through. It was great for, and that's what that's what I want to see from uh whoever. Not the most divisive man in American history. I hope the next set of guys are doing the same kind of shit. Cause then it actually means a lot more. And I do. I hope fast food gets this spotlight as it has with him. I love it. I do. I do. I appreciate what he's done for fast food. There's a lot of things going on in fast food that can be pinpointed to these fucking guys that are fucking, making everything so crazy right now. There's a lot of controversial shit going on, but one of the bright, like fucking Burger King. So much shit going on in fast food. One of the bright, the things you could shine a light on is fucking Burger King. One of the things doing what it needs to fucking do. It's Burger King. Just like fast food, just like this administration with fast food. Some of the other shit, they're going fucking crazy, losing their minds, but the fast food, okay. This is good. I can get behind this. I appreciate this. So, those are my thoughts. Again, I said I was going to go for a minute, but sometimes I feel very strongly about certain things, and I want you to know my full opinion. That would be fire. See more older people? Yeah, it's very unfortunate. The one thing though that I think with fast food is, obviously you see like older people, whatnot. I just think there needs to be more. Sounds crazy because it's like it doesn't make sense that you have to come up with something that works, but that's where someone like me, it's like it really like, okay, this is the right fucking guy to come up with something related to this. There needs to be someone who works in fast food and someone who loves fast food and someone who, I get it though. Not everyone's in my position, but there needs to be more, not not just benefits, but like benefits of having a job. Like if you have a job, you go, you know, you go because you want to work full time. You want to, you want hours. A lot of fast food right now, especially here in a place like California. I'm barely getting scheduled. I work in a fast food restaurant. It's like we are barely, everyone's barely getting scheduled. Our shifts are like really shitty. And a lot of the things behind this is the companies, they don't want to have to pay certain things out. If you take a certain amount of, if you're taking breaks or like all this stuff, like it affects them. So they try to get out of it. They try to dance around all this stuff, paying certain fines or fees or whatever, they don't want to break people. So they just schedule you less than whatever, 5 hours. So you you have a situation like that. You really need more you need things in place to incentivize not only people, people working in fast food to continue working in fast food, which they try, there's benefits and stuff, but it needs to, there needs to be more thought from the top down. It needs to be more, there needs to be more actual focus. Actual focus. Not this like company wide effort bullshit. Like only that's what fast food is like right now. Oh, the CEO is gonna be here tomorrow. We have to really work hard. All right, and then he leaves and it's fucking, because I've been there. One of the biggest CEOs in fast food today, probably the most important one. If you went on fucking Forbes, this one's probably the top one. Walks in, fucking, it's insane. Insane. They have crews come in to clean the store, so before he's there, it's fucking spotless when he gets there. Unfucking believable. It's like it's just very ass backwards that when things, when the CEO's gonna be there, things are clean. When something big's happening, all right, let's focus. We hear you here at Burger King. Things are getting better, this, and that. But then, you know, you go to most Burger Kings and you know, once in a while, you're gonna get that one employee that's like, wow, this guy embodies fast food. This guy embodies like what makes fast food great. But most of the time you don't. Most of the time you don't. And that's the big problem. That's the big problem. That's how you know what I'm saying is true with there's not really that big of incentive to grind for the companies. You're not gonna have everybody like me that's so passionate about the business and all the fast food stuff. But you could at least try. It's possible. I show you that it's possible. I'm physical proof that it's possible to get someone to really care about the fast food industry. And that's what these brands are missing. There's not effort being put into creating a bunch of me's, if that makes sense. There are far too many executives that work for all of these places, every single one, that have absolutely no idea what is going on in these stores. Absolutely none. If I if real life, if things were as good as, you'd think I would have been able to walk up to that huge CEO, huge, one of the most important people in fast food, and I would have been able to say to him, "Hey, there's some stuff going on here." But you can't. They didn't let me get near him. It was a whole thing. I actually brought a special hat so I could have him sign it that day, and they wouldn't let me even go up to him. The CEO of the company, the same guy that in all the videos they show shaking all the hands with the crew and everything, just walked in. He said, "Hey," while we were working, walked out, did a quick walk around, and then he left. That's the problem. That's the true problem in fast food. I served Tim Allen. I made his sandwich once at Jimmy John's, multiple times actually. Used to stop by. Pretty legendary. Sabrina, what's up? Meat sandwich, the goat. That's a fire. Henry Winkler's dank. That's a dank one. That's cool. YouTube disabled you? I'm sorry. What do you mean by that? Not blocked or anything. First time you've seen me not eating. He's a great guy. I have a picture with him actually from one of the times he came in. I had to go out on a delivery right as he was leaving. So I go out on my bike and he walks out right after and I'm standing out there kind of like on my phone, like taking time because I know he's about to walk out and I see him like, yo, like approach, whatever, and I got a quick one in. Oh, dude, fucking hey, you gotta get that photo, dude. You gotta. That was one of the last. I think that was like the last time working that job that I saw him too. So I'm glad you know what I mean. I'm glad I did it because I wouldn't have seen him again. That's so funny. That's so funny. So we saw your brother-in-law and then you saw him. That's funny as shit. That's really cool. Yep. 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 I heard about that with Tim Allen. Yep. It's fucking awesome that I got to see him and that I know his order at Jimmy John's. And then that's what I think's cool about it. I know the greats eat. Very basic. This guy's very basic. Very basic. I think one of my other favorite people that I've gotten to actually, hand a bag of food and, actually get to serve is not really serve, I'm in fast food, like take an order, give them their food, say what's up. I think one of my personal favorites, Chief Keef, the great Chief Keef. Chicago's very own. I see him a lot actually, whether it's his car on the free. I see this guy. That's the one celebrity I probably have seen in my life the most. So, Chief Keef. That's my guy right there. Every time I see him, I try to get a selfie or say what's up because I have every time I've seen him. So I have this like collection of photos of myself with Chief Keef, which is pretty cool. That I love. But I gotta get an updated one with the vest and the fit, man. We gotta get the fit. Come on, we gotta get one of the pics. That would be the greatest. That'd be the greatest thing. Come on. Nikki Six. I don't know who that is. It's crazy. Not Tim Allen. He's dope. He's a cool guy. He's a very cool guy. Very, very cool. Very like very chill though, like very just just to himself, which I appreciate. And a lot of people not wouldn't they just wouldn't notice. Everyone in LA is so like, like their own shit, worried about their own thing. You'd think everyone was like, "Oh my god," like losing their mind. I didn't even notice until one of the people at the work there was like, "Oh my god, he's here again." And I'm like, "Oh shit, he's here, he's fucking here again." Oh shit. So, yeah, pretty pretty interesting there. And for any OG, you know what? You know what? I'll tell you. But you got to be smart. It's the order. That's the order right there. If you want to eat like the great Tim Allen, go to Jimmy John's. Just give him one of these. So he said, "What do you want?" That's I'll give it to you. Motley Crue, pretty cool. That's cool. Not to tell anyone it was him. That's cool. Yeah, fair enough. Just want to eat. But good for you. You recognize them, and you get to have that little cool moment. That's cool. Does he wear was he wearing like a shirt? Like a Motley Crue shirt? Some of them like are like undercover, but they they think they're undercover and they'll like wear a shirt, like I'll be like a fan or something. Like, like wear the shirt, like wear like they have all this like exclusive merch and shit on, and it's like a Target. They're like, I'm clear, I'm hidden. No, you're not. Hey, Whataburger? That sounds fire. Not the fries though. It's good. You got onion rings. Yeah, not the fries. That's funny. That's funny. Coolest customer ever. I'm gonna give you the second one because the man I'm thinking about right now is too crazy to even like talk about some of the shit he used to say. Some of the shit he used to say to me, bro. Just I'll give him a shout out. We gotta give him a shout out. Shout out fucking Radio Bob, bro. If you know, you know, bro. We're done. I'm not even. That's it. That's it there. But yeah, man. Second coolest, second coolest customer, bro. Radio Bob. Shout out Radio fucking Bob. Fucking menace. Fucking guy is a menace. Um. Um. Fuck. I don't know. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like that's the fucking answer. I feel like that's the fucking answer. You could say that. You could you could say that. You could say that. He was very you think you like I don't know. I don't know about that. I actually don't know about that. Not sure about that. I don't know if most of you probably wouldn't like radio. That's why that's why that's why I think he's the coolest customer. That's why I think he's the coolest customer. Honestly, to tell you the truth, most of you really wouldn't like Radio Bob. So I'm just keeping it real. Oh yes, you do. Yes, you do. Even if you don't like, yeah, that's what you want to do. That's what you wanna do. You wanna drink a beer with Radio Bob. That's 100%. 100% what you wanna do. But it's gonna get wild. It's gonna get totally wild. So, don't think it's all don't think it's all, peaches and cream, whatever. Stay away from your girl. You say that every stream now, I think. You've come on here multiple times saying that. Yeah, no. Radio Bob's outspoken. Good, off the cuff. He will call it as he sees it. Yes, creator. Yes, that's Radio Bob. He just say some fucking crazy shit, and you're just like fucking. Fucking he just say some fucking wild shit. He called me over and he like fucking just hit me with a fucking one of those like I'm glad I'm not like a fucking like woke like the fucking really like just bro. This guy is funny, dude. But you have to have that like you can't be on a if you're into all the politics and stuff, you will not like Radio Bob. You will not like Radio Bob. You have to have that separator. You have to have that. You have to have that. If I brought my opinions into everything, like I probably wouldn't have, like I probably wouldn't have gotten along as good as I did with Radio Bob. But I put it to the side and I just let Radio Bob be Radio Bob. And I'm gonna tell you, I loved it. So I missed that job. Never checked my messages. Miss Sabrina, I'm sorry. I've been very swamped. No, don't do that. Been very swamped lately with work and everything, so I apologize, but I appreciate you sending messages and reaching out and being here, being a part of it. Do a Radio Bob collab. I'd have to get I could find them. I probably could find them. I probably could find them. I probably could find him with everything I know about, with everything I remember about him. I probably could find him. And he does have an I remember he had an Instagram. I could 100% find him. No, dog. He would say some shit, and the video would get taken down. Like you don't understand. You don't. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, he's 100. Yeah, he's 100%. He'd be perfect for that shit. 100%. 100%. He's a fucking cameo legend. He's 100%. Everyone would pay for fucking Radio Bob cameos. 100%. Radio Bob, 1000%, if he started like posting videos and shit, would be 100%. He'd be at the gym with fucking like Bradley Martin and like doing interviews and like then he'd be at fucking wherever. Dude, dude, this fucking guy this could be the next this is the next big thing. This could be it. He has it. He has it. Like he has that. But he'd get canceled the next day. Then he'd fucking say some crazy shit. He'd get canceled the very next day. It'd be the greatest 24 hours. Radio Bob would be on top of the world, and then he'd just fucking open his mouth. And the first time he opened his mouth, it would all come crashing fucking down. That's how that's how it would work. It's exactly how it would go. It's exactly how it would go. It's exactly how the fame and fortune of Radio Bob would go. He would make it. The promised land. And then he'd open his mouth and it would all it would all get taken away. Fucking guy is so funny. Guy is so fucking funny. This is yesterday's fucking game. It says live. Is this fucking basketball game live? Or is it game two right now? Or it is game two, isn't it? It is game two. It's not game three yet. No, it's not. It's game two. Yeah, it's game two. Right? I'm tripping out. That's not from yesterday. That's happening right now. I I don't know. I'm confused. I think the second game is going on right now. I thought it happened the other day, but I don't think it did. I'm tripping myself out. I think I'm thinking of the hockey game. I don't know. Excuse me. Fuck, dude. Has to be. Yeah, no. It says it's fucking live on the thing. Also, if anybody's in here who has been asking, excuse me, fuck. Arby's BOGO. It's out. It's out. Buy one, get one. Whatever sandwich, Arby's, that deal is available yet again. So we gotta go yet again. I'm angry. I'm very fucking angry at Arby's. We have to do a video soon. I'm very fucking angry at Arby's. Of everything going on in fast food, with everything that we've said, with everything, Arby's should know one thing. What should Arby's know? What should Arby's know from this channel? What should if Arby's were to watch fucking just 20 seconds of this fucking channel, what would they know? What would they learn? What would we teach them? You know what we teach them? You know what we teach them? We'd say Arby's. 20 seconds. All they need 20 seconds. The buffalo chicken sandwich and the burger. The burger are the greatest things on your menu. Throw potato cakes, this shit's awesome. Anytime I go and I try something I think I want to try, they had a Philly cheesesteak once. We tried that. It was fucking shit. Dog shit. French dip, dog shit. Anything with that fucking roast beef, fucking fake meat shit. It's a dog shit. When the brisket sandwich leaves, you know what else is going to be leaving? You know what else is going to be leaving from Arby's? You know what's going to be leaving from Arby's soon? Along with the barbecue sandwich? The pickles that come on the sandwich and the fucking burger. And the fucking burger. You stupid fucking people. You stupid fucking people. The burger. Arby's. Fuck you. You stupid fucking people. Proving me fucking right. God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. This is why fucking nobody shows up. This is why you have no fucking lines. This is why you're a fucking meme right now. Fuck you. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You would not know a good fucking item if I came to your fucking headquarters and threw it at you. Are you fucking kidding me? I apologize for the outburst. Kind of. I apologize to you. Arby's, what the fuck are we doing? I will say it. I'm not the bullshit fake fucking shitfluencer that's gonna come on here and take a bite and go and then fucking spit it out when the camera's off. It's bullshit. The one good thing you have is probably that fucking burger with that fucking buffalo chicken sandwich. How fucking Matarat's fucking moron, stupid fucking idiot do you have to be to fucking look at that burger and say this is what we should get rid of? Not the shitty fucking French dip, not the gyro fucking thing, the turkey sandwich with the bread that not a single other sandwich on the menu fucking uses. We got to get rid of the burger, guys. We got to get rid of the burger. You stupid fucking company. You're not going to see me a lot because you're fucking stupid. You will see it. You will see it. When am I going to go? When am I going to go now? We've gotten that every fucking time we've gone there. When am I going to go now? Stupid fucking Arby's. Stupid fucking stupid. Look up the burger on Google right now. One of the first things you'll see is a post from a random guy about a couple weeks ago saying, I didn't know Arby's had burgers. This is fucking awesome. You fucking morons. It's not a fucking problem of is the food good. You can't market for shit. You can't market for shit. Wingstop can't market for shit. Popeyes fucking can't do anything. Pizza Hut, non existent. You are letting people fucking down. You have been for a very long time. And this fucking burger decision is going to be the nail in your coffin, Arby's. I wish you fucking luck. I wish you fucking luck. This is a very bad decision. I know I'm not going to be able to sway it. We don't have enough we don't have enough power yet. I'm not going to sway it. As much as I'd like to talk to somebody at Arby's and sway that, I'm not going to sway it. They're too fucking stupid. Again, the executives that don't care about the fucking company they strike again. I'm sorry, I'm going nuts. I apologize with the language. But I don't I feel it. This is how I feel. This is fucking stupid. You have to be a fucking moron running this company to fucking do that, to get rid of that fucking burger. You have to be a fucking moron. Someone's fucking stupid and should be fucking fired. Rant about Taco Bell? The problem with Taco Bell is the fucking influencers, the shitfluencers, because they want to have Yeet there, however much money they're paying Yeet so he can ring the fucking bell on the thing. But then I look at, I don't know if he was there or not, but then I look at something like a situation like now, McDonald's. I'll give you here's a better one. McDonald's, I know it's a different company, but still, McDonald's has, it's the same problem that both companies face. McDonald's has a fucking convention in Vegas. For it's a huge convention. One of the biggest reporters in fast food, Jonathan Mays. Someone I consider a friend because they follow us on Twitter. Jonathan follows me on he follows Fine Fast Food on Twitter. This is someone I communicate with. I talk to from time to time. Jonathan is one of the biggest reporters. If you watch CNBC, the money fucking channel, they interview him. They ask him questions all the time. Jonathan Mays, look him up. Why is he not in fucking Vegas at the fucking convention for McDonald's and fucking the shitfluencers are? They're getting invites. The fucking shitfluencers are. How unfucking believable is that? The worst fucking Taco Bell meal of all time. The fucking Tuesday, the Discovery box, the Taco Tuesday Discovery box. Who did they use for that meal? The most expensive fucking person, LeBron. They used LeBron fucking James to promote that fucking shit meal. Marketing problem. How much did they spend on fucking LeBron James? How much did they fucking spend on LeBron James? I'll do it for fucking $50. You fucking morons. Find someone like me. Go to Report of the fucking Week. Go to somebody who makes fucking sense. McDonald's is overpaying. Taco Bell's overpaying. All these fucking companies are overpaying for these fucking morons. Why am I getting a fucking Bobby Lee McDonald's fucking advertisement? I'm watching fucking YouTube. Why? What does Bobby fucking Lee have to do with McDonald's? You fucking morons. It's going right over their fucking heads. Fucking idiots. This is why Burger King's taking your partners. This is why Burger King's doing 80 times better, running fucking laps around you. Fucking idiots. Fucking idiots. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'm getting heated. I am heated. But it's come on. Come on. We're supposed to be here making fucking money, right? This is about money. All these corporations, it's all about the shareholder. What the fuck are we doing? Even if that shitty statement I just said is true, which it shouldn't be all about the shareholder. But even if that were fucking true, it's not fucking with this shit. It's not. It's not. Core fundamentals. Core fundamentals. Basics. What made this company great in the first place? All these companies, Taco Bell, McDonald's, all of them. That is the problem. You have all these brands that have the core values, what they were founded upon, speedy, the eh, the service system, and they run away from it. McDonald's with the store models, all of this has gone out the window. Cheap food, great service. I've said it at the most important times in human history when the world needed fun and did not know where to get it from. The world's largest providers of fun ever, ever are the fast food chains. Not fucking Microsoft, not fucking Sony, not fucking all these. No, the greatest, most important providers of fun in the history of the world, the most important times, have always been the fast food chains. That is where they thrive. That is where the money is made. That is where the FIFA fucking meal, because the World Cup's going on, so we have a FIFA meal. Give me that fucking meal. This is what we fucking need. Fun. Give me the damn cup. I don't care about the fucking price of the meal. Give me the cup. Like it doesn't matter because it's fun. I want to open the fucking cup. Give me the cup. And you open the cup and you get what you want. You're not thinking about the price. Thinking about the cup. Thinking about how much fun it was to go to the restaurant and get this meal and to run home all excited and that's what fast food is. And ever since they lost track of that, things have been in the gutter. But that's where we come in. That's where we come in. We are the great reminder. We are fast food's great reset. We are the handyman with the clean bulb. It's right in our back pocket. It's clean, it's brand new, shiny. It's got everything it needs. And there's that broken fucking light that's been there for 10, 15 years. It's barely working. It's fucking flickering and shit. Once every while you get that really bright. Oh my god. Just for a second though. Just for a second. Travis Scott meal. Just for a second. McDonald Land meal. Just for a second. But then it goes back to shit and it's off and it's flickering and it's fucking garbage. We can get back to We can get back to it. We can get back to a part of we can get back to a place where McDonald's is constantly doing something fun. We can get back to a place where fast food is unanimously that fun that everybody's looking for. When fast food is at its best, the world truly has less problems, in my opinion. In my fucking opinion. In my opinion, if the FIFA meal weren't going on right now, and if all this shit weren't going on right now, things are worse. Things are worse. Things are worse. Without fucking donut day to day at Dunkin' Donuts or all these fucking little promotions and all this fun shit, the world is worse. Just want good fast food like the 90s. Well, it's in it's gonna happen. Ultimately, at the end of the day, whenever we get through to them, and I don't know what moment it's going to be, whether it's from natural growth on the channel over time or a moment that just sends us to through the roof, or me getting in front of them at an event or something and just really making a scene. There will be a moment in time where the things that we say on this channel, not just me, the things that we say collectively as a unit are very important to these chains. But we have to get to that day. We have to earn our way there. We have to see it through, because if we don't see that through, if we don't see that through, we're not going to get there. We have to see our way there. I'll give you a great one right now. Give you a great one right now. If Dunkin' Donuts has any brain on their fucking head, any brain in that fucking head of theirs, they have all these new drinks, they have all this new stuff. Make it even make it up to the fans. Ask. We're doing this new summer menu. It's great. What should stay? Give it a shot. What do you guys want to see? I get it. They use sales and stuff to get to that. But a lot of the big problem is like most people don't even know. I for this well, sorry, I wanted this. I had to. Come on, I have to. But Dunkin' with that drink, pink pineapple lemonade. This drink is fucking amazing. I had one on the way home from work. I loved it. I loved it. Again, just like Rolling Loud, it was like, "Oh my god, this hits the spot." They'll get rid of that, but they're going to whenever it's the summer menu is done. They'll get rid of it, and it's like, what the fuck are we doing? What are we fucking doing? Comedy, what's up? We're ranting. The problem is that when they do something right, for example, like those meals, like you're saying, oh, we like it, but then it gets removed. That's the true problem in fast food. One word. One word. What's the what? This is a realization right here. This is a moment. This is a moment in time right here. 6:51, June 5th, 2025. 26. What is the problem with modern day fast food? In one fucking word, intent. The intent is fucking off. It's not being done for the customer. It's not being done for all of us, the fans. It's being done for the money or for the partnership or for the shareholders or for the it's the intent. The intent behind modern day fast food is completely ass backwards. And it shows a company like In and Out, privately owned company, business, whatever, like In and Out Burger, goes to show you that what I'm saying right now is absolutely 1,000,000% right. There's always a line. There's always it I think in their history, they've closed 1 store ever? Oakland? I don't think they've ever closed one after that. 1. They're so successful. They're so it's not it's not rocket science. They're nice to you. The uniforms, it's an experience. It's an experience. The intent is all wrong. That's a private business. Everyone thinks like shareholders, all this stuff. I would think a private business is even more greedy than a fucking but one of these big corporations. If they're private, you'd think they're even more pain in the fucking ass than these publics. Wouldn't you? Like, kinda seriously, wouldn't you? She gets to do everything. What Lindsay Snyder, isn't that her name? The one who owns In and Out? Dude, she gets to do whatever she fucking wants. It's all her money. It's her company, it's her baby. She could be so in over her fucking head and making all these decisions and fucking ruining this great brand. She doesn't. She doesn't. Bread and fucking butter. She just sticks to what they know, and look how good it does for them. It goes to show you that everything I'm saying about these chains right here, right now is totally factually true. They are physical proof that what I am saying is spot fucking on. There is not a single doubt in my mind. That's not true, though. That's not true. Shareholders ain't for example, when but that's also something I wanna change. Fine fast food, one at some point in time, will be huge in in the investing space. Because what I wanna do, again, as we get big on here and make the money, I want fine fast food to turn into, like, almost like a holding company. If I believe in these brands and I'm telling you how good I think they're gonna do in the next 6 months and everything, well, I should be putting in fucking money and I should be making all these picks because I would've for example, off the Wingstop play, if I just and I don't do it because I don't know fucking how to do it, for example, like, I don't I just buy long term. I've never, like, done, stock options. But I told you Wingstop was gonna go up after the app, the rewards, and it went up 10% that day. Anybody would have ran a fucking, an option on that. You could have made fucking money. Anyone who listened to me could have made fucking serious money that day. Again, I'm not telling you what to do with your money. I'm not gonna give you financial advice, but I wanna come on here and I wanna say, if I had $20,000, I'd put it all here. That's all I'd say. I wanna start tweeting that stuff, and that's my new strategy. I'm not telling you anything. I'm never gonna tell you what to do, but I'm gonna come on and I'm gonna say, "If I have $20,000, I'm putting 75% in Dutch Bros." And I just leave it at that, and then the smart people who follow me and watch me go, "Okay, Dutch Bros, eh?" And over the next few days Bunch of articles come out. Fine fast food buys up Dutch Bros. Dot, semicolon. Fine fast family follows. Record day, fucking so much money. I'm not saying it's not like manipulated, but again, it's like if something's doing good, it makes it sound like fucking manipulation or some shit, but it's not. If something's doing good and something there's a catalyst to do something, I will be on here and the members again, not everybody's gonna know all these things because it can't be that I just can't give everybody the fucking blast. But the members and everybody who's here and like really into this stuff, you will know. And we will speak, we will our money will speak for us. If I think if I think Shake Shack is on fire, I'm gonna start going nuts with that type of stuff. I'm gonna, and it's always gonna be disclosed. I'm always gonna post it. Like if we acquire like 80 shares of like whatever, I will make a post or I will make something and I will say, hey, Fine Fast Food is we've picked up 80 shares of this. Again, not telling you a single thing to do. You guys will use all the information of my decisions and you will it's really just meant to, use it to make your own informed decision. Not telling you a thing. But hypothetically, not hypothetically, it's just really what it is. I'm telling you what I'm doing, which you could do whatever with. I'm telling you what, you could do whatever with. That's the whole point. That's the point I'm trying to make. So eventually there's gonna be a day like we are gonna get things brought back. Like there's like a few items now. Like we don't know what they are. Like they could already be like they could be some of the most historic items. Could be some of the have not been on the menu for the longest type of thing. We over time are going to get so much brought back, so much fixed, so much changed. It's almost overwhelming. So, same guys, flight got delayed. What did I watch? What did I watch? I don't know what the fuck was on the TV. I don't think anybody's here. I'm gonna leave, but fuck, till the last second, man. Your boy was just going crazy. I'm sorry about the hot temper, whatever you want to call it, towards Arby's. But at the same time, dude, I really mean it when I get hot and I say all this shit. Like, bro, what the fuck are you thinking? Getting rid of the one item that makes sense. We're in fucking fast food. The fucking turkey sandwich and the gyro and all this fucking dumb shit off the fucking menu. Like, what are we doing? What are we fucking doing? What are we fucking doing? Getting rid of the fucking burger. You're out of your fucking mind. You're out of your fucking mind. You're lucky you're fucking wherever you are and not fucking here, dude. If I were in your fucking office right now, this would be a fucking shit show. A shit show. I'd be fucking losing my mind. Losing my mind. There's someone, fucking someone who should be sitting across from me right now, taking this in. I'm not gonna fucking I'm not hurting anybody. Should be someone taking this shit in. these notes. Maybe I am a little over the top, but that should be the fucking bar. Fast food is fucking over the top. Fast food is fun. Fast food is what the fuck are we doing? Again, we've lost the plot. Where are the fucking standards? Where are, the founding of the chain, the great stories and the the go watch some stories, the foundings of these chains, their founders that really gave a fuck about the products that these restaurants were selling. I really would like to think McDonald's? No, if Ray Kroc ate at McDonald's today, it's like, he maybe with some of the fucking promotions they're going with, but I don't think he'd have a problem. He'd know it as McDonald's. Sometimes he might. There's some days he might, but most days I don't think it's so consistent. They get the job done. It's so good. Fuck, like Arby's, the founders. Oh my god, they'd be so fucking disappointed. You want to make a roast beef fucking chain, so you found it and you put sweat, everything into it just for overtime. The probably like every single year of its fucking existence, the meat's probably gotten more fucking thin and more fucking shitty or whatever the fuck it is. I always call it like I always call it stuff, but I probably should stop calling it that. Or they probably could come at me if they wanted to with all the stuff I fucking say about it. It's fucking nasty. The fuck is that? It's like fucking like weird ass meat, dude. What the fuck is it? What is it? What is it? Go to Jimmy John's, order a roast beef sandwich, go to Arby's and order a roast beef sandwich and tell me what the fuck the difference is. Look at the roast beef. Jimmy John's will give you actual roast beef, and whatever the fuck Arby's gives you is just it's like weird fucking really cheap shitty fucking roast beef. What are we doing? It says fucking roast beef on your fucking sign, and it's fucking dog shit. It's fucking dog shit. Whoever found the founders of Arby's, those 2 guys, would fucking hate it. They would fucking hate it. They would go to whoever's in charge right now. They would go to, uh, whatever the fucking company is that owns the multiple it's like Sonic, Buffalo Wild Wing, whatever the fuck, would be so fucking mad. They would be so fucking mad. Arby's imports their no way, no way, no way you're serious about that. When I made that fucking Venezuelan bat meat joke the other day, there's no fucking way that's actually where it comes from. There's no fucking way. There's no way. There's no way that's accurate. There's no fucking way that joke I made the other day was fucking that accurate. There's no fucking way. There's no way. There can't be. It's impossible. There's no way. They would. They would. They fucking would. The videos that people make of this shit make it look so fucking bad. It looks so fucking bad. So bad, dude. So fucking bad. It's a problem. It's such a huge problem. It's such a huge problem. It's such a monstrous problem for them. But you don't know when it's gonna end. When is it gonna end? How long has this been going on for? So fucking long, dude. They're not gonna listen because they think they know everything and they have their fucking sales that they have now. That's the problem. That's the real problem. That's our problem. That's where the issue comes in for us. Can we get them to listen? Can we get their attention? Can we get one of these chains to pull a fucking dominoes and say, you know what, kid? You might be a little too fucking hot. Maybe watch your mouth when we invite you in here, please. But but you're fucking right. But you're right. And you know what? The first chain, I've said it many times, the first chain that really sees me and they're like, "Oh my god, this fucking kid, we love this fucking guy. We love this guy. He's losing his fucking mind. Cares about the fucking food." Bring me the fucking Wendy's today announced that their new CTO, it's just this fucking lady. They announced it. They made it official. It's some fucking random lady. Fucking unbelievable. Fucking unbelievable. You're running a fast food contest to give somebody 100,000 fucking dollars. And it's so that's so important. $100,000. And out of all these people posting joke videos and just fucking little stupid submissions, you get this one kid who puts in a video and he's like, Wendy's, I've been to fucking over, at the time I made the video, I've been over fucking 50, 60 different restaurants this year. We're going all around the country. We're trying stuff. I'm doing everything. And you'd think $100,000. Let's make our product the best. How do we make our product the best? Maybe with almost like a research and development team that goes around everywhere. They try everything. They really know. So we can really make sure that Wendy's is on top of everything, on top of everybody. The best chain doing it. You would think they would pick that one guy who's fucking ate everywhere this year, and they would actually take fucking pride. You think they would give a shit about where their $100,000 is going? But no, shits and giggles. We just give it to some fucking lady who just made a fucking entry. Just like everyone else's fucking entry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound fucking bitter. I know I do. It wasn't me. I know I sound bitter. But it's fucking stupid. Again, it's just stupidity at its fucking finest. Fast food. The fucking intent is all the wrong places. Why the fuck would you not pick me for that? Why? Who was the person responding to all of their fucking posts, putting the fucking GT hashtag GTCTO? I didn't see her in every one of their comment section, fucking really trying to nudge them for the fucking position. 'Cause nobody cared, it was just a fucking joke thing, and if you won, you won. I was the one person who gave a fuck about this competition. But stupid fuck Wendy's, the last chain on the burger totem pole. Let's fucking just do something. Let's just fuck off with our let's just fucking blow 100 grand. 'Cause fuck it. 'Cause we're not gonna do anything meaningful with fucking 100 grand anyway, 'cause we're fucking Wendy's. So of course, where's the okay. All right, congratulations, whoever just won, you did it. And Wendy's is now in the fucking tank. They're $100,000 shorter than they were fucking yesterday. You fucking morons. You fucking idiots. You fucking idiots. Fucking idiots. Fucking idiots. It's sad how bad the product is right now. Like fast food. Like fucking fast food. Sad how bad the fucking shit is right now. It's like fucking this lady winning this fucking CTO contest, okay, is like fucking the Fed fucking WWE bringing back fucking James Ellsworth to beat whoever's champion right now, to be champion. That's what this fucking is. That's what this fucking is. You've stolen the belt from the fucking number one, just the number one contender. You've stolen the belt and you've handed it to fucking Ellsworth. I'm sorry. I know I sound bitter. I sound like a douche. This lady won 100 grand. Good for her. But not good for the lady, the stupid fucking lady with the orange hair. I'm talking to you, Wendy. Fucking stupid. Get your fucking brain right. What are you doing? Fucking moron. We had something fucking here. We were gonna make fast food better, but you don't care about that, which is fine. Because the first chain that does is gonna absolutely fucking smack you around like their bitch. First chain, Jack in the Box, first chain, Wingstop, first chain. The first chain to reach out to us is really gonna see a lot of. It's really gonna be glad that they did. They're gonna be grateful that they did because when they finally do that, they will finally have somebody who gives a shit, who gives an actual shit. Not the big guy's here and he's watching us shit. An actual shit. Some guy in Oklahoma is gonna walk into one of our stores today. How's his experience gonna be just as great as the guy who's coming to our pop-up event in Los Angeles, California today? Without the pop-up over in Oklahoma or wherever the fuck. How's his experience gonna be just as valuable? 'Cause they don't care about that. They don't. They just care about running the event and getting the event done and the pictures and the promotional videos. Again, the intent is wrong. The intent's wrong. And then another one, a brand like Chick-fil-A, just like In-N-Out proves us right, Chick-fil-A proves us right. Intent. This is a brand that has never been shy about their intent, about their values, about what they do and how they do it. And you have a choice. You don't have to go there. Some of the things they support are questionable, but everybody knows it and most people love it because they're authentic. Chick-fil-A. They're not fucking trying to copy McDonald's. They're not trying to fucking they do things the Chick-fil-A way. It's an experience. It's a Chick-fil-A experience. It's not just a fast food experience. I'm at Chick-fil-A right now. I'm not at a drive-through right now. That's really it. It's taking pride in your brand. I'm not at a drive-through right now. I'm at the drive-through right now. I don't fucking care. That's someone who doesn't fucking care. It's someone that's like just getting a throwaway meal. Someone who's fucking really excited for their meal. I'm at the Chick-fil-A drive-through right now. Like, come on, let's fucking, let's go. You pull up and they're asking you, what are you gonna, you're fucking like hyping up in front of the fucking employee. "And I'm gonna get fucking this, and that." It is very disappointing that most people, it is common. I'm uncommon. I'm not common. The way I care about fast food and the way I want for it to succeed is not common. It is now more common to just be a fucking mindless, careless fucking moron. You can become CEO. You really you can become anything. Look at these fucking people. That's my rant. That's my rant today. That's my fucking rant today. And it was a good one. That was a fucking good one too. It was a good one. We have so much potential. I say it all the time, but I want to really emphasize that because a night like tonight, a day like today, especially when I'm fired up, it's June fucking 5th. It's June fucking 5th. I'm fired up. I'm always gonna be fired up on a June 5th. You're always gonna catch me like this on a June 5th. I never can guarantee when I'm in a mood to ramble or rant and ramble like this. But if I'm ever on a June 5th, you know what you can expect. We're gonna leave in a few minutes just because it's only 7:16. It's early. We just got home from work. Haven't even showered yet. Just literally walked in and went live. Um, want to take a few minutes, kind of get situated at home. Maybe honestly, I might not need to. My hair looks fine. I don't. I just might just do it later. But we still do have to get something to eat, you know. So I want to get some dinner. We'll come back here. Your subs went down. You suck. Nah, you're fine, Miss Sabrina. My subs go down very frequently. I I lose most of the time. I lose a sub every day. Most of the time, but I gain more than I lose. So you just have to like, it happens. It happens. It's all about the response. Wonder how much money it is to be at the fun. Like right now, like dude, these are the places we need to be. Fine fast food should 1,000,000% be at the fucking NBA finals. Like that, like 100%. All these food items that are like the big game food items, like, oh, I want to try that. I want to see that. We should be a person reviewing them. I could go crazy on that type of shit. Making shorts or, big game streams. We're at the fucking Super Bowl, guys. What's up? I mean, it's so much money, but again, we have to get there. We have to earn our way there. But I see all these shitfluencers get invited. I see all these like fucking like Lacey or whatever, like the World Series or whoever it wasn't Lacey, but someone like at the World Series. The fuck are they doing there? Get me in there. Me fucking in there. I'll eat the food. I'll do everything. I'll eat the food. I'll give you everything you want. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You just ate Cane's. Cane's sounds good. You want a BK? Hope you'll get invited somewhere. What do you mean? I hope so. Gotta be internet famous. Yeah. I hope we get invited. We're going to. That's what we're working for. And it's not me. It's not me getting invited. It's not me getting invited. It's us getting the invite. I'm just the guy who has to. I'm just the one who has to get on the fucking plane and deal with all the bullshit and actually, deal with all the bullshit. That's my job. That's my fucking job. That's how I see it. It's my job. It's us. We need to secure that invite. Create our own hype house. I don't know about that. I've always wanted a block though. Like eventually, if my life goes perfectly as planned, which most plans don't go perfectly as planned, but I see a world where I have a block. And on this block, there's everybody who, is important to me. There's, the moderators, there's all these it's just everyone. Everyone's on the block. Close friends, distant, some of the friends from a long time ago that, just mean a lot to me. Just people I want to have around. And that's the that's the that's the goal for me. That's the goal for me. I want to have a block where I could it's our block. Everything happens on that block. We're making if we come out with a big, we're making moves from that block. If there's a problem, we need to have a moderator meeting or whatever, all this stuff that we talk about from time to time. We just meet it, go to the end of the block, go to the corner, whatever. It sounds very like, you know, haha, nice thought. That'd be cool. But, I believe it. I seriously believe it when I say that stuff. It's definitely possible. If all these fucking moron idiots can do all the things that they're doing, I can I can be a positive influence to fast food and do all this stuff that's I can. I really believe it. I really believe all this shit that I'm saying. I look at a kid and I love this guy. I love him. I used to be a huge Lil Pump fan because Lil Pump's one of those guys who just if he can fucking do it, I can do it. If this fucking moron, if this guy Too Slimy, Too Slimy, this fucking guy, he was at Rolling Loud when we were there. If this fucking guy Too Slimy can do it, I 100% can do it. Are you kidding me? I'd be a moron to think I couldn't do it after looking at this fucking guy. Seriously, seriously. Am I wrong? Am I wrong on that? These people give you hope, dude. These these fucking those guys give you so much hope. It's so much possible. It is so possible the stuff we want to do. I wouldn't do that, Sabrina. Yeah, I was waiting for you to we got our BOGO. We could go there. That's where we could go. We could say goodbye to the fucking burger. I'm fucking furious. Did you hear? They're gonna get rid of the burger. The one thing I've been eating consistently and saying, "Wow, this and the buffalo chicken sandwich are like the only good fucking thing this place has." They're getting rid of it. There's no more burger. Bye burger. Off the menu. Off you go. Fucking stupid Arby's. Fucking moron Arby's. Fucking idiot Arby's. Fucking dumbass Arby's. You heard that? They were good. Yeah, 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 yeah. They were. Yeah. Fuck it. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my fucking mind here. I'm losing my fucking mind here, Chevy. I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm losing my fucking mind. Shouldn't have reminded myself of what we were doing all this fucking yelling about. It's just fucking unreal. It's unreal. Big Arch is gone there? Yeah, here too. But that's one of the better fucking decisions of fast food right now. One of the better things. The Big Arch was yes, it was good, but the Big Mac already does the it already gets the job done. Yeah, BOGO sides. Potato cakes. Big Mac sauce cups, I keep forgetting low key. But what you have to do, like me, what a smarty like me does, is I go to McDonald's and on a day like where the Angels win and the Dodgers have 6 runs the day before, you go and you get $2 worth of sauce packets to get a free fry with it, and then you spend 2 more dollars on sauce packets, and then you get a free side of nuggets for the Dodger promotion, and then you have $4 worth of Big Mac sauce packets that you can then save, and they're part of the collection, and I have to go get my sauce. I have to go get some. We have from last time. I actually already have and that's what's really cool. This is one of the first I think this is the first time in my sauce collecting days. I know it sounds so weird, but I will actually have 2 of the I will have the same sauce in different packaging. I already have Big Mac sauce in a cup, and it's blue and silver and when they did that, but this time it's cool. It has it's all soccer themed and whatever. It's cool. It is really cool. You remember that, Pat? Yeah, you remember that. Oh yeah, no. Party like that's wild. Sauce collector. I know. He has all the sauce. That's I am sauce personified. Locky, Loki. I think it's Locky. Shout out to you, man. Yo, man. Yo, man. Yo, man. Oh shit. Game 5, game 6, and game 7 are like 3 days apart. That's actually kind of crazy when you think about it. There's so much pressure there. They had the free he was shooting the free throw and they showed the fans like trying to distract them and just fucking Fat Joe just like waving his arm. That's funny. Stop grinding my teeth. I'm not grinding my teeth. Leave it. Yeah, leave it. Thank you. In my pocket. Oh, telling you, the Dunkin' receipt. You get that. So today you get a drink, any size drink. You get the free donut. That's a donut day. And then read this. Don't forget to tell us about today's visit. Talk to us at dunkinrunsonyou.com within 3 days and receive a free classic donut on your next visit when you purchase a medium or larger beverage. Every day it could be free donut day. Most people don't read. So make sure you're reading your receipts. If you don't read your receipts, you only have donut day once a year. If you read your receipts, you could have donut day every day. So gotta love that. We got our donuts in the room. We already had a donut today, but we're gonna have more. Miss Sabrina, you leaving? I hope you have a great night. Oh shit. I hope you stay happy, safe, and and good, feeling good. Good state of mind. 0.5 liter of Coke. Of cola. You didn't say Coke, you said of cola. We got something last night, and I wish I would have reviewed it, but I just with June 5th, I just caught one of those weird moods because of today coming up and everything. So I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna eat and go to bed. And I actually did. And I passed out and I woke up at around like 2, 3 in the morning because I passed out at like 8 or 9 o'clock. So I had a weird night. But we're gonna review it soon because I don't know why. It was a kids meal actually from a place that we haven't had on the channel before. So I'm like, why didn't I fucking do it? I was just in a weird mood. But we're gonna do it soon. Paquito Mas, Mexican food. Gotta love Paquito Mas. I got something special with Paquito Mas for you guys last night, knowing that knowing that we were gonna have some fun today. Rebel, what's good? We're gonna make a dirty soda with the Mexican Coke, with the cane sugar Coke, and it's gonna be fucking insane. I just have a feeling. I just have a feeling. I do. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane. Not only is it cane sugar Coca-Cola, but the syrup that we're using is a little higher quality than the other one. See, look, this is the regular bottle. This is that. This is that pure made. Pure made. You go to the back of the ingredients. Look at how crazy. Pure cane sugar, water, citric acid, natural flavors. Boom! Boom! Boom. Then you go to this one and you look at the fucking ingredients of the other one. It's not the same thing, but it's all the other things at the back to preserve freshness and whatnot. So we got some really like the syrup that we're using for these drinks, for our custom drinks, top notch. You know your boy only runs top notch. That's how we do it. Fine fast food. We gotta get the finer side. That's how we do it. That's how I do it. That's how I'm gonna do it. If we're gonna fucking do this, that's how I'm gonna do it. So thought everybody would like that. We got the Coke, the cane sugar Coke, and I'm gonna whenever I go get my dinner, I'll get some ice from wherever we go. Grasshopper, shout out to you. When are we doing Arby's? We were just talking about Arby's for a little bit. I'm very, very disappointed at them. Not tonight. I mean, we could maybe tonight, but most likely in the next few days because we have the buy one get one deal from them. So we're definitely gonna go just next few days probably. We're still deciding what to get tonight, so I really don't know. Really don't know. Oh, you're leaving? Mikey, we're gonna miss you. Damn. What are you saying? What are you saying, mate? Are you leaving? Is Mikey leaving? I can't tell. I don't think so. Hope not. That's interesting. There's been the only coach in history to win the NBA and WNBA championships. That's very interesting. I would not have even like thought that like that's possible. If you're like an elite coach for women's basketball, that's like I wouldn't even think like, oh, time to go, get a title in the men's league now. That's it. Like, let's fucking go. That's such a huge jump. That's such a different game altogether. I'm not making it right now, but I'm gonna make it later. Make it later. We need that sugar. I think today is the day to make it's June fucking 5th. If this turns out to be like one of my favorite things, I want today to be the day that I tried it. Telling you, if you have that day that you kind of have some bad memories with, gotta just make you just gotta stop fucking around. You just gotta make a new memory you gotta make a new positive one on that day. You gotta just keep making, you gotta write it. You gotta right the wrong. So definitely stay tuned for tonight as we right the wrong. You right there. Definitely, we definitely right in the wrong tonight. Speaking of our great Dunkin', we'll have some of Dunkin' in this, in our in our dirty sodas too. Literally, the cold foam is Dunkin' cold foam. Thought that was a cool little touch. Nice little touch. Who knows? Maybe we don't get another bottle after. It might not be. Who knows? I'm gonna kind of. There's a few different cold foams. There was one where I could have bought two for the same price as that one, but I was like, you know what? I just want the Dunkin'. They earned it. I've become a Dunkin' fan this week. So I'm like, you know what? Let's get the Dunkin'. They deserve it. Am I gonna put coconut in mine? That's a little you're getting a little ahead. You're getting a little ahead, Mikey. We have a couple recipes already in our arsenal. One of them is the actual very recipe that the great Swig and Sweets of Utah, the great Swig. They actually use these exact products for their Texas Tab, which is a vanilla coconut Dr. Pepper. I know the ingredients that make that drink. I can go to the store right now and get them. I I don't have them now. I don't have the coconut now, but we are going to do that soon. We're going to actually make one of the drinks that one of the big, like the way I've had this before from the chain. So I'm going to see if it's as accurate as people on the internet say, because that's apparently what they use. That's apparently exactly how they make it in the store. So, not yet, but it's coming. The coconut's coming 100%, which is going to be crazy, crazy. I think they also have glass Dr. Peppers. I don't know if the whole glass thing is really going to make that big of a difference, but I'm definitely going to treat it as it does. I'd much rather have it. There's been studies that show that, like, actually, like, whether you're drinking cane sugar soda or the whatever the modern day formula is, that it's, like, literally the same. Like actually, like, they've done studies and it shows, like, it breaks down in your body the same way and it, like, ultimately turns into the same thing. But I'd much rather have it being made the right way. I'd much rather have it with natural ingredient, even if it's the same, even if there's no fucking difference. There's just something about the cane sugar, it was made with real ingredient kind of thing that just fucking sits very well with me. And my brain will tell me it's better. Like it's like who knows? But coconut and lime together? No, that's a weird combo. That's interesting. Why did they put that in there? Why do why'd they put that in there? Is that one of their things right now? I don't know about that. That's an interesting one. I've heard of lime Coke before. I don't know how I'd feel about it. Maybe put like an actual lime in there, but I hate like I'm not a fan of the lime syrups. One of our OGs has been telling us to try this one drink from Dutch Bros, but it has a lime syrup in there, so I keep bitching out on it. I feel bad, but it just smells so fucking weird. Like they gave it to me once on accident in my drink, and it has this. It's so strong. And it's just like so like ugh. Like all the you can't make this fucking shit up. You can't make this shit up. You can't make that shit up. Fucking a lime, just like an actual lime, not that fucking syrup shit. I'd go an actual lime. That'd be gas. Like an actual lime in a Coke. I feel like that would actually be gas. But the syrup, the fucking flavor, like the freestyle machine. They have that on the freestyle machines, I think. The Coke lime. Ay, get that fucking shit away from me. Yeah, see? Meat sandwich gets it. Mikey, like lime? Like you just don't like lime? Like actual lime? I like a lime. I like a lime. Go to the, salsa bar, my one of my favorite one of our channel favorites, Sharkies. They have the limes there. You grab the limes, you get it, you put it on whatever you get. It's great. I love that. But it's that lime syrup. It's that like fake artificial lime. Ugh, just it's so strong and just shitty. It's so shitty. Yeah, real limes. Yeah, real limes. That's what I'm saying. Meat sandwich. That's what I'm saying. You know ball. You know the game. Oh, shout out. Shout out to Hank. Shout out to Hank. Shout out to Hank. Shout out to Hank. Shout out to Hank the OG, man. I don't know if he's here today, but shout out Hank. Had to get that out. Shout out to Hank. Hank is also the name of the buffalo that stars in the Buffalo Wild Wings commercials. Fun fact. Fun fact there. Okay, maybe not with the coconut. No, that just sounds like key lime pie. Yeah. Yeah. Stupid stop motion. I never went to prison. That's wild, but 7 years ago today, I was woken up by random people I'd never, I haven't seen since. Took me to a random house in Utah, and it's where I would live for the next 10 months. So, how has my life changed from then? It's just gotten so much better. It's just I used to be a fake I used to be a very fake kid. I used to just do things for all the wrong reasons. And now the way I'm living my life is very purposeful, it's very intentional, I like what I like. I like fast food, so I dedicate all this time to it. I have changed really not a lot. Really not a lot. I've not changed that much since that experience. It's just the conviction. It's just the trust in myself that is, tenfold. Because I didn't before. I didn't give a shit about myself before. I just wanted to be everybody's friend. I wanted to help everybody. I wanted to be the cool guy. Whatever I wanted to be. Wanted everyone. I wanted to love. I want everybody to fucking like me. I feel like a lot of us want that. But when I came out of there and I got home and there's so many things that you come out of there and you realize. And I just think that's how it really changed me. I would not be doing all this fast food stuff and into all the stuff that I'm into right now. I would 100% be making like music or still doing all that stuff, which I enjoy, but it's like it just wasn't. If you saw it, it's just not like it's not really me. It's not really. It's not. It's very like. Just seems like I'm doing like what's hype right now, or like that's. I used to be very like driven by that stuff, like whatever's hype or whatever, whatever has everybody's attention. I would always be trying to do that. Like if it like this isn't one that I personally tried myself, but, like, it's like the fucking drop shipping thing where, like, everybody was trying to drop ship. I was that guy. Like, I would have fucking gotten into that if, like, if that were, like, my time and I wasn't coming out of Utah and all that stuff. That would have been, like, the next phase, like, after the fucking shit I got sent to Utah for, like, I would have been, like, drop shipping and, like like, I would like, just would have been doing all that shit. John B, what up? Like they're about to fight on the TV. Yeah, yeah. It's yeah, very like that's how I changed. If I know an answer now, maybe it's not your answer, but it's I know what I need to do. That's how I changed. I used to be so unsure of myself. And in times I still can be. But when it comes to the important shit, like, oh, we have like a bunch of money that's this is happening. We need to make a all the investments. So like the really important decisions in my life ever since I came back from there, I know exactly what I have to do. And I go with the gut every time, and it goes well every time because I went with the gut. Is Utah good or traumatic? Well, when it's like 4:45 in the morning and I'm standing in the same hallway that I was standing in 7 years ago, being walked out with my hands behind my back, and it's the same hallway, and I'm looking down the hallway, in the hallway, it's almost like I zone out. That's exactly what happens. I zone out. The hallway gets longer, longer, the longest I've ever seen the hallway. It just like it's only a few steps to get to the front door from my room, but it's like the longest walk, and it's not traumatic. It's just there's a lot of like if I got in a I think I don't remember the Ford van. If I got in the back of the like a Ford van right now, like the you slide the door open, all the with the bunch of seats. Meat sandwich, thank you, brother. It's just very. There's not a word for it. There's not a word for what I'm thinking right now, but it just it gave me that experience gave me myself, which is a weird thing to say, but that experience in my life was the entire reason I'm doing everything I'm doing in this very moment. So was it traumatic? Was it like were there some parts of it that were like this fucking sucks? Like nobody should really have to go through this. Like it's a bad thing. There's documentaries about it. It's like called TTI. It's like it's like a whole thing. And they don't even a lot of these places that are like it are closing down and they don't even exist anymore because they're finding out that the way that these programs house the kids and do everything is so fucked up. So like in a technical sense, it's totally a traumatic experience. Of course it is. That's like literally if any of this stuff, we woke up with like random people in your room and they take you to fucking like it's totally like traumatic. It totally can be traumatic, but it's also perspective. I don't see it like that anymore. It's not this like horrible thing that happened and it's like I cry every other night because like I fucking, I woke up with these people in my room and they took me to fucking wherever. I really see it as this like I always liked it sounds weird to say it like this, but I always like kind of having something a little different than most. Everyone a lot of people, have the same stories, I think, like high school, we do this, then we went to prom and everyone kind of has the same like we do the same things. It's the way things are, it's how they're set up. It's part of life. But it's like I didn't have prom. I didn't have I was in Utah and I was it's like very my experience. It's my special experience, and and honestly, like, I would never trade it for anything. I would never give up that experience for anything. But yeah, like, last night or this morning rather, when I'm standing in my hallway and I'm living in that moment again, in that moment and I'm in my head, and the hallway's expanding, and like all this shit's happening in my mind, and I'm just standing there with this fucking look on my probably, I don't know, but I feel like I probably have just this look on my face of like not even really here right now. I'm in this space in my head. And it happens, and I feel it, and it happened this morning. Part of me thinks it's like maybe PTSD or like it stems from that kind of, or like not, it's not like that traumatic, but it's like something like that. You get put in that moment, you really, it's like like flashes before your eyes, and like it's not like I'm like on the floor sweating. I'm like, oh my god, it's not that kind of thing. But it is, something you think about. Vila Vila, what up? Nick, what up? Yeah, I compare too. It's a bad habit. Sorry, I'm watching the game. Okay. Some of this shit's kind of crazy. The whole prom thing, you said the same thing. Yeah. For anybody wondering what time it is here, I'm in Los Angeles, California. So it's 7:55 for me right now, where most of you it's like what, 10:55, 9:55, some of you guys. Yeah, for me it's only 7:55, so it's like I have a lot of, I got a whole night ahead of me. That's what I love about. I've been on here 159 minutes and it's only 7:55. Been on here a little, getting closer to 3 hours. And yeah, man, it's fucking crazy. 8:25 AM. Shout out to India, bro. Shout out to you in India. We got some of our viewers, fine fast family as we call them, are in India. That's super cool to me. How far you can be, but still be a part of the fine fast family and still have the share the same values and love that we have over fast food. Yeah, man. Shout out the internet for real. And India. Shout out India and the internet. Because without the internet, we wouldn't be able to say hello to India. Three-pointer. New York. Dagger is in. The one thing from this that I think is bad is New York doesn't need a championship. I mean, they do. It's been years. It's been so long since this team last won, but love New York teams and the history. Don't love the New York fans. I don't think most of us watching don't love New York fans. When it comes to New York fans, we got to eat this one right here. If they win this series, gotta let them have it. You just gotta mute them out, kind of. You just gotta just forget about it. It's been a long time. They're not gonna win again for another 50 years after this shit. So just let them have this moment. They're not gonna win again. Gonna back to back or whatever the fuck they're gonna get. They're not even gonna make the playoffs next year. If that's true, I don't know anything about basketball. If that's true though, that would be fucking insane. I predict that shit right now. They're not even gonna make the playoffs next year. If they did that, that would be fucking insane. Come back to this next. Come back to this moment. If that actually happens, that'd be insane. But yeah, man, we just gotta be respectful. Show show these New York fucking fans some love, as much as you can while they're barking at you and fucking bitching that they won the finals. It's not. Don't worry. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. They're not gonna have it forever. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Are we rooting for the wrong team? Should I be rooting for San Antonio? They won though. They won already. Like 10 years ago or whatever. Didn't they win? I swear they won. They don't need it. They don't need it. I don't think they need it. I think those fucking New York motherfuckers need it. They do. They do. You hail from Spain. That's crazy. Shout out to Spain. You're not in Spain though, are you? Didn't you say Florida? Didn't you say something about Florida? Professional bullfighter. Yeah, man. Really badass. I believe you. If I didn't know you from in here, know the kind of person you are, I don't know if I believe it, but I believe it now. It's all dark in here and shit. You know what? What am I doing? What am I fucking doing? That's entirely up to you. Keep it low key, but I feel a lot better. Feel a lot better. Anyway, where are we going for dinner? This is a big deal. Chick-fil-A, we do the free sandwich. We still have free sandwiches. Could. We could. We could be Chick-fil-A, I don't know. On you, big man? I don't know if I'm that big, but I guess I appreciate that. I guess, you know what? I should take that as a compliment. El Pollo Loco has tenders. I keep seeing. I don't think you wanna go to El Pollo Loco and get tenders, but you know what? I feel like something unique, you know? That would be fun. Would be interesting. Trying to think outside the box a little bit, you know? Nick, thank you. I appreciate that. We're trying to grow the channel. We're trying to get things popping, get things up, going before we do all this stuff that's coming up next year, things like that. We go to Florida next year. We have some plans. 2028. We have stuff planned in 2028. This is a long-term thing. We're live every single day. This isn't gonna stop anytime soon. So yeah, man, join the journey. I appreciate it. It means a lot. 2028 will be, McDonald's. Speaking of McDonald's, we will we will be at McDonald's Park, as it's called. I had to think of the name. McDonald's Park, Chicago FC, the soccer team. They're gonna be playing their games, their soccer games from McDonald's Park. And there's gonna be a flagship store there and everything. So we're gonna be able to go to McDonald's Park. That's what I want to do for um for the channel. Those are the types of things that we should be doing on this channel. How would 2028, how would fine fast food not be there? We should be there 100%. Fuck Taco Bell? Um, no. They're good. They have some good. They are doing some good. And there are some things that they did that really got everybody else on them. Their Tuesday drops, pretty good. They're starting to go to shit because they're bots. People figured out how to bot 'em and everything now, but most of the time they're good. I think the drops with the 1 hour time limit are the best. When they do that bullshit where it's like first 20, 30,000, it always goes to the bots. But if it's for the hour and everybody can claim it for the hour, boom, it's fair and everybody gets it. So I always like that. Um, I think truly what needs to be brought back and what needs to start shining again is we just went to Dunkin'. Dunkin' gets a lot of credit. You go in and KFC right on the screen right now. They get some credit too. I'm glad they popped up on the screen on the TV right now. Dunkin', you go in, they're doing these giveaway things. They've done them for a little bit now. Apparently, I've missed a lot of them. Sorry about that, guys. But now we know about them, we're gonna go all the time. You go and it's like you buy a drink or you buy something and you get a free item with it. KFC coming up. You're gonna be able to go in on the 10th. They're selling a special collectible bucket. And we're gonna go in and we're gonna get that, and it's really cool. It's a fun, you gotta be there, drop day, it's fun. That's again, fast food at its finest. That's the experience. That's the fun of it all. We need more of that from everywhere, not just, 2 chains it needs to be a regular thing that we get all this, these fun kinds of giveaways, promotions at these stores. I would absolutely love, love to see a lot of these chains that don't do the giveaway kind of thing take a chance and do something different. Couple of you guys mentioned this chain already, and I have a lot to say about this chain because I think they're doing a lot of things wrong right now. If you're not gonna change your menu, which you absolutely don't have to, and all these restaurants have proven it. They've done it before with one of their partners. They have a great relationship with rapper Post Malone, so you guys probably know who I'm talking about, Raising Cane's. Why on earth is Raising Cane's doing cups and posters and stuff with Post Malone every once in a blue fucking moon? But Cane's, every single fucking quarter, every single 4 months, there should be some really cool collectible at fucking Raising Cane's. They don't change their menu. It's the same. That's the whole point of it. So why not give fun fucking cool stuff with the food? Because that would make so much more people go in and actually give a shit about it. I would go to Cane so much more if they had those fun things, and when they do those fun things, they're actually pretty cool. The Post Malone posters were cool. The cups are cool, I have them. Papa, you're lit, man. Thank you, brother. That's my big problem with Raising Cane's. They're the one chain that really should be doing all these cool giveaway, like FIFA Cups is a little overboard. They're not gonna have the partnership with FIFA because obviously McDonald's is because 'cause they're McDonald's. But, dude, the Spurs just came back. It's a two-point game. 12-0 run in the last 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Their star player was screaming at everybody on the bench, and now they're going up. So, tried so hard not to like Post Malone, but you like him? I like him. Wide open 3, he missed. If the Knicks lose this series, at the end of the day, this sequence, this past 3 minutes is a huge reason why. A game tied. Unbelievable. They just gave up that lead. 14-0 run in the last 3 minutes and 20 seconds. 14-0. They just came back 14 points in the NBA fucking finals. And he steps out of bounds on the Knicks. They step out of bounds, and now it's fucking 97-97 with 2:37 left. Holy shit. Sorry, I'm getting hyped about the game, but I gotta we gotta come on, I gotta talk. It's the last few minutes. We gotta we gotta we gotta get our eyes on this. We gotta watch this. You don't like his country stuff? I stay focused. I am focused, but NBA finals, pretty cool. Your boy's thinking probably not gonna do it, but all so many, so much. When the Rams were in that Super Bowl against the Bengals, I know nothing about, but I remember it because I remember. I just remember what was going on. The Dude, I wanted to bet so much on the Rams because I had a dream like the day before. I had a dream that the Rams won the Super Bowl, and I was like, Oh my god, like, I don't give a fuck about football. How am I why am I dreaming this? Like, I was like, "Dude, we got" I should have been hitting the books. I should have put everything I had on the Rams. Ooh, it's a foul. They got a challenge. The challenge actually went off. That's crazy. New York gets 3 free throws. They need that. I have to listen to that. Hold on. Post Malone, Travis Barker, Nirvana cover. He's an interesting fella. Travis Barker. I only have opinions on him because here in LA, where I'm from a little bit, you kind of end up running into some of these people's kids all the time. His kids are like such a big deal for whatever reason, and it's just like very I was never a big fan. I was never a big fan. But, who am I to talk? Who am I to say all that shit? 2:30 left for anybody who cares about basketball. What are we thinking for food? When the game ends, we're just gonna end it, and then I'll go and get some food and be smart. So if I don't go when the game ends, I'm not gonna get off. Just gonna sit here the whole time. I'm thinking we have a free we do have some rewards. We have free Chick-fil-A sandwiches. We have feel like we probably have something from Burger King. We definitely have a free 5-piece boneless wing from Wingstop because of the new rewards program. We have a free chili cheeseburger from Tommy's that expires like halfway into this month. So we got some time. We got a lot of food at our disposal if we want to redeem something. This is my day. Yeah, I know. Well, I know, but I'm still it's weird because there's not like a it's like I want something, but it's not like normally. Sometimes there's one thing I want. Sometimes there's just I need something. I need that one thing. Today I don't have that thing. Today there's not like that. Oh, I need blank. I need this. Who's in the finals? Watching Knicks and Spurs. New York, San Antonio. Minute 24 seconds left. 1 point lead, New York. There's about to be a lot of fucking pissed off people in San Antonio if these New York motherfuckers win. Go Knicks? Kind of. Maybe. Sort of. Honestly, like me watching, I'm like kind of going for the Knicks. Low key, I'm kind of low key, I'm kind of going for the Knicks, but I also don't like New York, so I don't know. I don't know. I like New York. It's great people, great food, but the sports, I'm not a fan of New York sports. That's what I'll say. Ooh, Spurs up 103, 102, and he gets fouled, so he gets a free throw. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sushi? William Mendez. See, now I think you're trolling. You know how you sold yourself. 39 seconds. Tie game. Jesus. Jeez. You're a sushi chef? For 18 years. That's crazy. You got some stories. Into the World Food Championship? That's fire. That sounds cool. I want to go to like the 4th of July Nathan's hot dog eating contest. That's one of the ones I want to go to. That's where we should be. That's one of the places we should be. 100%. Second place 2 years in a damn. Damn. Second. Second's crazy though. Second's really crazy though. Out of how many people, like, you gotta give yourself some credit. Nah, I got first place loser. Oh, stop. Oh, stop. You can be that's glass half empty. Glass half full says there's always gonna be someone better than you in life. But damn it. Exactly. Second out of everyone. It's like, and there's probably tons of people there. It's a lot, man. Fill that glass. Don't even fill it because it's still the same. You're just seeing it wrong. Half empty. You see it half full. Telling you. Something to be very proud of. I eat at all these fast food places and I encounter so many people. You are probably a better cook than every single one of them. Every single one. It's a lot of people. There's so many people you're better at in cooking. as a chef, as a culinary artist. So we gotta take pride in that. Last 30 seconds. Last 24.3 on the. Ten on the shot clock. Spurs ball. 10 seconds left. Stolen. Foul on the Spurs. Foul on Wemby. 9.5 seconds left. So they get New York gets 2 free throws. And they make the first one. 105, 104. With 9.5 seconds left. This is not good at all. This is crazy. He misses the free throw. The lead is at 1. San Antonio has the ball. Hank, how you been? I shouted you out earlier. There was Hank's Pizza on TV. I was like, Hank, Hank. Shout out to Hank, man. Always good seeing you. You are good, man. You gotta stop. Gotta stop, man. Of course, man. What can I do to help you, William? Or are you just venting to the void? What do you mean by that meat sandwich? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Wemby misses. Wembanyama blows the game. Knicks win. The star player, the one who people are calling the new face of the NBA, blows the game. Oh, I thought they were gonna replay it. That is crazy. You're saying the best sushi man is a roofer. You know what you just said? You admitted it. You admitted it. You are the best sushi man. Last 3 minutes of finals? Yeah, we just watched. I was reacting to it. I can't really put it all on the screen, but I've always been a Carl Anthony Towns fan. This shit's fire to see. Yeah, Wemby totally fucked up the game. Passing it to yeah. Yeah. That pass was he fucked the whole game. Their star player, MVP. Watch, now he's gonna get fucking threats and shit. He's ruined it. He's fucking ruined. He's San Antonio's gonna totally turn on him if they fucking lose this series. And now it looks like they're gonna lose the series. That's crazy as shit. Meat sandwich. That's insane. That's honest work though, creator. That's a grind. There's nothing wrong with that. That is fucking crazy with the hot dog at Olive Garden. You have pictures. That's fucking crazy. I couldn't imagine. I don't know what I would do. Yeah, that's some definitely some trash. All right, now that the game's over, we gotta we got to Hey, sorry, I'm talking to her. Kind of like just make a quick decision. You know what? I think I have an idea. I think I do have a dinner idea. I'm just gonna go get dinner. Stop sitting here. I'm just kind of. I don't care. Just all right. I'm just gonna go get something. Surprise you guys. We're gonna come back, go crazy with all this food. We've just kind of been chatting it up. Hopefully, I'm not boring the shit out of you. I apologize. Feel like I'm a little boring tonight. Feel like most nights I'm boring. Shouldn't apologize for that as much as I do, but we just gotta start doing more. We gotta go more. We gotta go to events and stuff. I wanna get this channel really to a new level. So I hope we can make it there. Stay tuned. We'll be back with some banging food. Think I know. I think I know what it's gonna be. And it might be a total surprise to everybody watching because I don't think we've mentioned it yet. So stay tuned. I'll put a post in the Discord. Everybody will know when we're on. Meat sandwich. Oh, love, brother. It's hard for me to tell. That's funny though. I can see it. That's funny. You really did change your. That's funny. So I'm gonna go. I'll be back with something fire. You guys have given me ideas without even knowing. Creator, I appreciate you being in here. We're gonna get sorry, shit. For all the members, we're going to anybody who's a member, I'm gonna be getting some members only stuff up soon. That's my hope. Like within this next few days soon. I want to go out after record. I want to do like shorts and, put you guys on some of the game that, I don't really do here, which some of it, some I've mentioned it before. We've had some of the talks, but I feel like there's a difference. There's it's different seeing the little amount of money you need and the large amount of food you can get and just being able to see it. It's way better than me just being like, you should try this. No one's gonna try it when I just come on here and yap about it. It's definitely gonna be very helpful when you have it. You could see it. It's right there. So stay tuned for that. All the deals, the financial related stuff, not me giving you financial advice, but like the financial markets, all the stocks and all that stuff. All of it's all gonna be game. So keep it. I don't know about that. Should make it a meat sandwich. Should make it like one of your favorite sandwiches because your name. Or it could be the most popular meat sandwich from 1735 to go with your name. I don't know. Look up 1735 sandwich and see what comes up. The crazy hashtag. I don't go. I've only been there a few times though. It wasn't my favorite, so all I really have. Of course, I believe in you. I believe in everybody in here. So stay believing in yourselves. Believe in yourself. You don't need me to do it. I mean, I will. and I do, but always believe in yourself. So stay grinding. Love you guys. I'll see you in like 30 minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be positive. Don't be a negative sack of shit. Love you guys. Have a great rest of your day. I'll come back with more energy, kind of. You know me. How do I don't get more energetic than this, but I'll be I'll be up. I'll get out of this comfy ass chair that I've been sitting in for hours, and I'll make sure we get something fun going. So love you guys. Stay good. Peace. Ah.